Hey everybody, it's Decap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of April 9th. As always, we will get started with the Mythic Plus affixes this week. This week we have Tyrannical, Entangling, and Bursting. Again, that's Tyrannical, Entangling, and Bursting. Bit of an easy week this week, as we are coming very close to season's end. If you have a couple more weeks here, and, this is a fairly easy week to deal with some keys if that's what you're down to do. Maybe you're just gearing a character, decided to play season 4, whatever. You have this to look for. Let's go ahead and hop into what's going on in the game this week. This week we do have the Darkmoon Fair going on. You can, take part in that, the achievements, the mounts, the toys, all the little cosmetics that you can get. Again, we're hoping for a rework of Darkmoon Fair here on this channel, and hopefully we'll get that in the War Within or whatever. So that's what we're hoping for. This week we also have Arena Skirmish bonus event. We also have PvP Battle Temple of Hot Muga. It's my least favorite PvP battle. And other than that, there's not a ton of things going on in game. We did see Season of Discovery launch last week. I've been playing a little bit. I was not pretty tepid about playing it. I still don't know how much I'm going to actually play it, but I did almost get to level 50, which is the cap for this phase of Season of Discovery. It is what it is. In my opinion, it's not the best content in the world, which is why I don't really cover it much on this channel. But I do, I have a little bit of fun playing it. I discovered a couple of things on my own without looking them up, and I always think that stuff's kind of fun. Ties into why I do secret stuff on this channel, for example. If I'm able to find something out on my own, obviously I knew it was already found out. There were definitely going to be guides on it and everything like that. But I was still able to figure it out for myself on my own without looking it up, which is cool. As far as our Mythic progression goes, we have more and more 10% wipes on Mythic Farak. Definitely hoping that we just kill that tonight and get it over with. Cutting Edge, just like the Mythic Plus season, is going to be coming to an end here very soon. So it'd be nice just to get this out of the way. We're just 10% wipes pretty much at this point, after having tons of wipes to other things. Now we need to basically just have seeds stay alive in the last phase, and we'll pretty much be good. And I have high faith that that can happen. And then other than that, we are still waiting for alpha news. Alpha is going to be sometime soon. Like, it could be this week, it could be next week, it could be whenever, right? Alpha is imminent for the War Within. I will be following this very closely. You're going to see an uptick of videos on the channel when the War Within stuff comes out, because I will be going over everything Rep Paladin, of course, for going into the War Within. I'll be going over everything that I can, right? Because I likely won't have access to the alpha. So I'll be going over everything I can for the War Within. And then I will be covering anything else. Is there possible secrets? Is there possible cool things to go on? And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, I wish I would have alpha access, but it's just very unlikely that's going to happen. So that's where I'm at with that, and we'll have again, like I said, you will see a huge uptick in videos. Another thing, as for myself, my guild decided to not really participate in season 4 very much via the raid. So what I'm thinking of doing is possibly maybe leaning into Mythic Plus a little bit more, since I won't be worrying about the raid at all and doing anything like that. So I might do a little bit more Mythic Plus type content and stuff like that, which I know there's a lot of rep players that play Mythic Plus, especially after the rework, because we can actually survive in Mythic Plus and everything, and do high keys and stuff and survive. So I might do a little bit more Mythic Plus content. No guarantee on that, but that is definitely a possibility. And then so that's what I'm looking forward to with season 4 right now, since we're not really going to be focusing too much on the raid version of that season 4. As always, awaiting more news, awaiting more updates. Not a ton going on right now, but a lot is going to be going on as soon as War Within stuff starts, because that's just a cycle, right? We go alpha into beta, into basically the open beta that they have with the pre-purchase, into expansion launch, right? And that's just, it's going to be constant updates, constant content at that point. So we're on a treadmill here soon, but it is very, very slow as of right now. So that's it for this week, guys. As always, I do ask you to please subscribe to the channel, because it helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody have a good one.